English.
Tako alapin tingog.
My name is Lori Jane Francis M. Santiago. I'm 12 years old. I live in Barangay 87, Malurep, San Jose, Tacloban City. I'm grade 6, Venus. My father is Loreto R. Santiago and my mother is Jacqueline M. Santiago.
Do you have brothers and sisters? How many brothers do you have? How many sisters?
I have one brother and 4 sisters.
Okay, very good. Could you please tell us your experience during Yolanda?
November 8th in the morning, the wind is so very
strong
strong,
wind and strong rain
our window is
already broken, and then when we see this house was dancing like this,
when and I go into that house.
and then everybody go here, this window go here, all the people, also our neighbor go here, and then transfer to the other house.
When we go there, the wind is so very, very strong, and
Plywood, this debris was already washed out,
and
and then
when the water is going up, I go to the
this ceiling. All the family was go in there, in the ceiling.
when we go there, I was praying that God, please help us. Please
Stop this very, very strong wind, this typhoon Yolanda. And we cannot forget it, that experience. Until maybe how many years from now, we cannot forget that the typhoon was devastated here in Tacloban City.
Did you lose anybody in your family, sir?
My in-law was missing, and he is have a handicap.
Father-in-law, sir?
Sister-in-law. That's why I cannot go. That time, very strong wind, and we cannot see each other, and I cannot see the way already. I plan it to go back and get to my sister-in-law, but I cannot. That's why he also washed out. Same this house.
She was staying in this
She
house?
was stay. I live here under the table because I don't think that coming water not coming. That was the thing.
So you didn't expect that they will
Yes.
give water.
Mhm.
What happened when you were at the ceiling already? How high was the water?
That was already 10 feet. Six family over there in the ceiling. And then my brother, my father also, and our neighbor here already in the ceiling. So the time that that water comes up, and then this very strong wind, we will wait after maybe coming up again. So we are hopeless already. If that water coming up again. And how what can go up? That strong wind is very too much strong.
Was the water fast?
Is it fast? Only seconds. Then also after how many, maybe couple of only 30 minutes, small calm down. And then after come here in our waistline, that water, we slowly go down. All the people in
How many people were you in the ceiling or on the ceiling?
that time is already you are 12, no? Your cousin Chochoy, Kakay, JD, and then Joy, because my brother have three daughter, and my sister have three also daughter, and my pamangkin is also have three, so 9. Then my daughter and my one son you are 6. So that was 15 children.
And then how many adults?
And the oldest are 2, my father, mother 2, and then my sister husband, and then my 4, and then my brother's housewife 6, and then my wife,
With you?
me, yes,
7, 22.
22 all people go up in the ceiling.
Posani. After you landed and the days succeeding it, did you have difficulty in terms of food, water?
After Typhoon Yolanda, when we go down, we go to the hotel, Altura Suites, and we go to the second floor, and my older cousins,
And that also that hotel also is also the roof damage. Also the water comes out to that bedroom because somebody tell us another tsunami was coming after that. So that's why all children must go there on the higher position, higher place. All the children, and me and my other brothers and sisters was only stay here in our neighbor, because our neighbor only said that you can stay here, and we will go to my father and mother. You can stay here as long as you wish. And then the food is already where we can get the food. I see the small bucket. That rice is already blotted. We cook that, and then the water is very salty because of that water coming up. That was came from our this pump. That is the only food that we eat on that time after the typhoon. When we saw also a small coffee, we boiled the water, and also same, very salty. So we are very much hungry that on that maybe that's that time is already 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock because no lunch, and our we get only one cloth in our body, and then also the children same, because all cloth, all cabinets was totally washed out. Bring that very big wave from the sea.
Mary Jane, while you were in the hotel, did you eat? Did you have food?
Don't have food.
Tell us your experience while you were in the hotel.
I was sitting when I was sitting when I was sleeping that I was sitting. I can't sleep well because the wind is
Strong again.
I can't sleep because my father is in that house.
Was your mother with you?
No, also
Only your brother.
her auntie.
And Lola.
Her grandmother.
Were you crying that night after Yolanda?
Yes, I was crying.
Can stop first. Okay lang siya?
And gabi on November 8 and doon na sipol. Tapos nagdani ka umuski. Bang ima makikita si Papa.
Kusgatin mo kasi.
Tapos nakita ko yung mama. Nakatulog niya. Kumadto na nakain po. Tumingkod na nakan ako Lola. Tapos pag-aga kumadiak. Tapos yung mama nagluluto. Kuya namilit niya Robinson yung pagkaon para lakan pagkaon. Kaya na lang may nakaluting yung pagkaon. Maasin na ito na kakaonon. Tapos kumaw kami at tundamo. Kumanalagap kami ng candy kaya nakaluting na pero papan candy.
That time is very much that all children is already hungry. So I go to the other place, and even only candies I will take it and give to the children, to my all the children, my niece, my daughters, and my son, one son, like that. And also the even adult eat candies because of hungry. And after how many days, rain is coming coming again. We catch that rain to the this basin. That was we used for cooking and drinking from water from rain. Like that.
How about your pregnant daughter, sir?
My daughter, the oldest daughter. When we are in ceiling, she fall down from ceiling to the floor. Yes. And she is pregnant already 6 months. Naning 6 months. It was 6 months already, and then I feel another afraid because that time hospital was also closed. Nobody will carry her or go there because of the debris also in on the road, in a highways like that, all the woods. So we cannot go to the hospital even we only walking. And that time, I'm very much concerned her. I'm always asking, what's your feel? What's your she will go to the comfort room and she will pee like that. I ask her again, what's your urine? You have blood, maybe like that. She said no blood, father. Okay, good. And then when she also go to the comfort room again and bowel like that, I ask her again, no blood, no father. Okay, good. That was I'm happy to hear that.
When was the first time that you eat rice after Yolanda?
At night, 7 o'clock, when we saw that small bucket full of rice, full already because of the water comes inside. And then when we cook that, everybody eat, even it tastes salty. And also drink coffee, because our family was very much want to drink coffee to our stomach was warm, and it tastes also salty.
How many days after did you receive any help from anyone?
That was 4 or 5 days, I think. My niece was go there in airport. That was the first time this WD give the relief goods. But this line is very long line. To all people go there to take that relief good. And then we cook that food, and my niece was coming. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. She go there at 9 o'clock.
At that time, you were staying in...
Stay here in this house.
And the children, where were they still?
2 days there in Altura Suits. Like 2 days. We are afraid to maybe water coming again. And after 2 days, these children come back here again. I told them that okay, you can come here already. It's already clear. The sky is already very bright.
But you stayed in the neighbor's
Yes,
house.
in our neighbor's house.
When did you start
We
building
start
this again?
Only 3 weeks.
After Yolanda?
Yes. From now, 3 weeks.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Where were you staying before that?
Here in Mayport. Because we take these woods came from schools. And the other, this wood came from the debris from the other's house, came in the at the back of the school. And the other is this one. Somebody give this wood, and this one is give this rope, give this DSWD, And also somebody give this to help. And this one was given by our neighbor, this plywood. And this stuffed toys, debris from other house was came in. We took it and then clean good, because we have children was too much like that toys.
It's already more than 4 months since Yolanda happened.
Yes.
How is your family in terms of food and water? Do you have enough food and water?
Don't have enough. The Chuchi Foundation give a cash, and my father buy the food, and we eat it.
Where do you get your water?
This broken line from LMWD. That's where we can get drinking water. Maybe, I don't know what is that, clean or not. We took it and for cooking food and for drinking water.
Even up to now, sir?
Yes, but up now to our neighbor over there near Lapini.
How about the food?
The food is on this DSWD. The government was already too much long time before give it again, because I am also a daughter in other place. But now, after this food was given, this half sack, I divide it into 2, and then I will send it to my 3 daughters in other place. I have my daughter in Baybay Leyte, and this also other relief goods like canned goods and noodles. I divide it into 2. My work is only for how many? For 5 hours only, I think. From 5 to 10 o'clock.
What is your job, sir?
Cooking only in school.
So you cook.
Yes.
What school, sir?
Holy Infant College. And it's a small salary, not much big. So it is not enough to my family, because there are many.
How about your wife, sir? Does she have a work?
No. She's only plain wife.
What is your working hours, sir? 5 o'clock to
5 o'clock till 10 o'clock.
5 in the morning,
5 early in the morning and then
10 in the morning. And after that,
no more.
if you don't mind me asking, sir, how much are you paid every day?
5,500
1 month.
1 month. So if it will divide into 4, how much?
How many children do you have, sir?
6. We are all 6.
She's the youngest.
Yes.
How about your clothes, sir? Do you have enough clothes? Do you still have your uniform?
No more uniform.
No more.
No more uniform. And
Do
our
you
clothes
want-
is only after wash. Put it in a hanger, and then after dry, wear again. I have only two pants, 3 shorts.
How about you?
1 pants and 5 shorts.
How about t-shirt? How many?
10.
Underwear. Do you have underwear? How many underwear do you have?
6.
Okay, so this is your house now, sir. Before, was this bigger?
Yes, this is bigger because I occupied it in that way. That is our balcony, and this is higher before. Now I make it on this mode because this is only according to the materials.
How, how about your schooling? How are your studies?
It's okay, but a little bit hard.
Harder than before, Yolanda? Why is it more difficult for you?
I'm still thinking that my aunt is lost and couldn't find her. That's all.
How about your sanitation, sir? Your CR? Do you have
Yes,
a
we
CR
have.
now?
One CR.
How many families use the CR?
Four families.
4 families use the CR. So the same people who were
Yes.
on the ceiling.
My brothers and sisters, families.
Okay. How do you feel about what happened up to now? Are you still afraid?
I'm so afraid because I can't forget the typhoon. When it is raining, I'm so afraid. I couldn't say it because
Awesome.
I'm so shy.
Were you shy before? But are you shyer now or the same?
Same.
Kuya Janjan will help you overcome your shyness. You're very beautiful. Remember that. And I know you're very smart. I know you're afraid. But you have to help yourself. Okay? Do not be shy. Learn to overcome your shyness. He will help you. Did you receive any help from the government aside from what you mentioned earlier?
This
Aside from the food, sir?
oh yes, this GI sheets, 10 sheets, and this ropes and shovel.
Is it the government or an NGO?
I think it is tied between the government and this NGO,
IOM?
IOM.
How about clothes? Did someone give you some clothes?
This somebody NGOs also give this relief clothes, used clothes like that.
What are, if you were asked, what are the things that you need help with?
This time because this coming getting old early this year by year, all commodities and goods is very much high price now, so I need a small business only, even it only a variety store like that, like rice, sari-sari. Before I have it, but this coming typhoon,
So you had a small business
Small,
before,
yes.
and you lost it.
yes.
How about you? What do you need?
I want to finish my studies and work hard to build a new house. That's all.
Her
You-
grade is much. All grades was big. How much your grade? Lowest grade? How much?
86,
86.
Ah, yes.
93.
What subject is your 93?
Philippine.
Filipino and science. Like,
What is your dream? What do you want to become?
I want to be a teacher someday.
Why do you want to be a teacher?
I want to teach every children in school so they can learn how to read, write, and to count.
Very. Pause mo na.
asan?
Ang una kay nakakasakay kami kay kuan may damang kami tindahan tas ipapaduan iya trabaho aagang nga nakulop
Anong aga? Ano ang holding fan?
kulop magtuwa kuan gumas
Carpentry.
But now, sir, you don't have your second job anymore.
Yes. It's already gone.
Is the company closed already?
It is not closed, but this company was already take over other management.
With what happened to us with Yolanda, did it change the way, did it change our relationship with God?
Yes. I am much getting strong now to pray like that and share with Him. I said, God, thank God that you give again another chance. We live.
I'll be graduating soon, so I need school shoes or black shoes and a t-shirt. That's all.
Uniform for high school.
Uniform.
For high school.
How much does it cost for you to enroll in high school?
One public school.
No collection here in San Jose. Can we go back, sir, to the relationship with God?
Okay. This now, I will think it over. God, this because this natural disaster, maybe God is good, but somebody have changes. This rich people now have much business like that. Now it's gone, and then these poor people like us. Now coming have health, and now having to eat food. Because before, I only like that CA cash advance to buy some food, 2 kilos rice only. Before Typhoon Yolanda, I prepared 1 kilo rice, 2 noodles, and 2 sardines only, because I don't have money on that time. And after this big big stock food wash out, and all food comings out, so we take that, bring, and then one cabinet have now much food. And I am thinking that maybe God gave this food, and I'm always praying, God, we need now some place. And then after that, I clean this house, our neighbor, to stay so that we can stay there. And I told it to my father and my brother-in-law to clean that house. So maybe God, these people to gather all together.
So, what happened to us make your relationship with God stronger?
Now coming tight, strong tight to God.
How about you, Iha? Did Yolanda make your relationship with God stronger?
Yes, because after I eat, I'm praying to God to thanks that we have food every day, and we can eat three times a day. And I thank you that in the morning I pray that I can wake up. That's all.
Do you love God more now than before?
Yes, I love God.
Yes.
He gave me a second life. Now I will change my life than before.
How do you want to change your life?
To be honest, dari pasaway.
So you want to be more honest and hindi na pasaway. Pasaway ka before. So, what do you, let us say you have money. What do you want to buy for your family?
I want to buy a food for them and the clothes.
How about your nephew or niece? Babae, lalaki?
This one?
Ang bata.
That was my grandson.
Yeah, yan na ano umang ko.
Bangkang. Yes.
What do you want to, babae and baby?
No.
Lalaki?
He's a boy.
Babae. So what do you want to buy your nephew?
I want to buy him shoes and clothes. That's all.
Thank you, Lori. Do you have questions?